Coming to you guys with another review from the Beauty Treats line. This time it's the Beauty Treats Matte Blush Palette. Wanna see swatches? Hear my thoughts? Please continue watching. Purchased this palette from a beauty supply store. Paid a little more than how much I think some others may pay for it. I paid somewhere close to about 10 US. But from the buzz around, I heard it's cheaper. You can get it as cheap as $6 US. When I saw it, I initially picked it up for a friend because she's darker than me. Always complains that she does not get a nice drugstore palette that suits her complexion, that stands out on her. I decided when I saw it that it was definitely a great bang. And they have some really bold colors, especially these four here, that can definitely work for her complexion. Just like most Beauty Treats palette, this stuff does they have a powdery scent, but I find that they don't transfer or apply that way, so you don't have to worry that the scent transfers to your face. They do have a little powderiness with them, and I think the colors that are here are much more bolder, pigmented than the one that's in my big Beauty Treats palette that has contour and highlighters in it. I actually like that one because a number of the blushes there are very user friendly for my skin tone, but these on the other hand, I have to use a variety of brushes with them. They are pigmented. You're going to see swatches throughout this video, so I'm not going to necessarily do swatches for you. You'll see swatches on my finger and the transfer. Pigmented, they're like crazy. These here are like crazy. This is the only color that I've not used on my face because I have been so afraid to put it. It is like so red. It's like redness in a pan. My hands are a bit stained, sorry, from doing another review. But the colors that I find that are very easy to wear for everyday would definitely be this lighter one. And I am like a medium olive tone person. A reference would be like NC 40, 42, summer 42, every 42, 40, yeah, give and take. About that. And in Revlon Color Stay, I recently used, I think it was Natural Tan, but I had to warm up my face a bit. I've used these like for everyday use. I am currently wearing this one here on my cheeks, and I had to use my Real Techniques brush because of how pigmented they were. For the bolder colors like this, I did use a very fluffy brush to apply it that really didn't have any sort of denseness to it. It's very fluffy. It's almost like a powder brush, and I actually applied it. It was smaller than a powder brush but did the same thing, and that's how I actually applied. I thought initially the brown color would be for contour, and I have used it to contour, but it warms up my face. It can work more like a bronzer than a contour because it is so orange tone. I generally like something that's more cool tone that has like a gray undertone for contouring, so I can use it to bronze up. As you can see up here, I did use it there, and I also can use it with like an orange blush to get like a nice bronzy look. So what I've actually done with that is put it on my cheeks, and then take a bronze color highlighter, just put it right on top and blend it in together, and I got a nice glowy look with brown smoky eyes. It's really nice. But this is really pigmented. I think if you are like darker, like 2 shades darker than I am, this is going to work so perfect for you. I love that all the colors are matte. You do not get a lot of powder kickback like most drugstore matte blushes, so I was very pleased with it. But I don't like how bulky it is. There's so much space here that to me they could have packed it much closer together and not, you know, there's like so much. It feels almost as if I have like, you know, those when I was growing up you had these little paint palettes. It feels a lot like that. It's too thick and bulky in my opinion, so I don't like the packaging, but I like that I can see it. That's really awesome. I think there is a waste of excessive material used in the palette, so packaging is a little downfall. I like that I can see it though. and I overall would recommend this for darker skin tones, not really chocolate, dark chocolate kind of girls, but chocolate girls can get away with using this. I think this can be generally an everyday palette for darker skin tones. If you're my skin tone, you're gonna see that generally just these colors up here along that are like, you know, colors that you can use with a light hand. The best brush that I've learned in experience with this palette would definitely be the Real Techniques blush brush. I don't have these brushes with me because I actually placed them to wash, but they are absolutely amazing to use with this palette. So if you have that brush and you find that these are really pigmented, definitely pull out that brush and try it and let me know how well they work. Sometimes you may think that a product can't work, but it might be the tool that you're actually using in applying it. So best thing to do is to play around, check out reviews and see what others have said or share, you know, what experience they have had with it, and just try out different techniques. Hope this video was helpful for you guys. If you see it, I would definitely say go pick it up. I give this a 4 to 5. I would purchase this again and again for friends. If you are very fair or light skin tone, this is going to be, I would say, tread softly in purchasing this. You may want to go with another palette that has lighter shades, blushes, because really and truly this, it's really pigmented. It's really so if you want really pigmented in your fair skin, this. And all of these, by the way, blushes can double up as an eyeshadow, so that's another plus with it. Hope again that you guys enjoy these reviews that I have coming your way. If you want a review on any item that you've not seen, let me know, because I intend to spend a lot of the rest of my summer actually doing reviews for you guys, checking out stuff in my collection. You will see reviews on old products, but that is just me using them now and sharing them with you. I hope you guys don't mind. But thanks so much for your time. If you're not subscribed, please do. It will make my day, and also you would actually be able to benefit from my experience and the products I've used. And if you are in the Project Pan community, then we're gonna be working together in finishing makeup products. So until next time, peoples, bye.